Can you see this beautiful puppy? Look at her. Morning, subs. I can't show you, but I'm sitting right next to baby David. If I show you, he'll grab my phone violently. Nobody wants that. So I had so much fun yesterday at my friend Akeisha's party, and then I went to IBE, Indiana Black Expo party, and then I got to pick up baby David. By then I was pretty tired though, and I just went home, even though there was a couple more parties we could have went to. I'm 40, I can only handle so much. So today I am hanging out at home. Yay. So my amazing friend Steph gave me these great chocolates. I mixed this one and I drank half of it today. It's chocolate and peppermint candy canes. This one is birthday cake hot chocolate, and then this one is a peanut butter hot chocolate. Thank you, Steph Patka, for an amazing Christmas present and an amazing Christmas party. Good morning. I didn't post a video yesterday because I laid on the chair and watched TV the whole day. Yeah, I didn't do anything. I ate. That's it. Laying on the sofa is nice. I like it. So my little dude, attitude. The kids have chores they do they like to do them on Sunday. They each have like a task. So David's chore is to do the laundry. We've had drama around laundry for years. Like when he gets it done, like it'll be like bedtime and he'll just be like pulling it out of the dryer when really he had all day to do it, but he didn't do it because he was playing video games. So yesterday I'd had some blankets in the dryer. So he goes to put his clothes in the dryer and he sees my blankets. And so he comes upstairs angry. They're stuck in the dryer. Okay, sweetheart, they're blankets, just carry them up. Refuses to, throws attitude. Not gonna finish his laundry and not gonna carry the blankets up. And I'm like, this isn't like an option, dude. Like, I tell you to do something, you do it. Your mother. He says, what have you done all day? I'm like, oh, wait a minute. I don't answer to a 13-year-old, son. Ugh. He lost his electronics. Also for next weekend. I don't know if this is puberty or he's in that basketball, but he's just a manager. He seems to have some pent-up anger right now. Yuck. Today is just off. Like, I woke up and I bent down and I got a back spasm where my back started hurting really bad, which my body doesn't usually hurt. And so I still go to the gym anyways because I love working out. I take some ibuprofen and I tan first so maybe the heat will relax it. And it's not hurting quite as bad, but it's still hurting. So I'm like, oh, I'll just go on the bike thing. That makes my knee hurt. Because I've been having problems with my knee. And I've had problems with my knee since I was a kid. Not I need surgery, just it hurts. When I was on swim team, so in high school, a long time ago, sometimes I would just randomly fall down. My knee would just give out. Bam. It was intense pain. So, it's not a big deal. I'm not falling down in pain. The bike thing was hurting it more, so that's not comfortable. I go on the elliptical and my back hurts. So I did half the workout I normally do, and I'm hoping either later today I'll feel better or I'll just try it again tomorrow. So this is what I'm doing right now. See that? I'm sitting in my car. Hood's up, and I'm getting my light bulb changed to AutoZone. So this isn't a real problem. But every year I struggle with finding time to wrap David's presents or fix the stocking thing. One present usually. But I just realized I'm home all week. Stay-at-home momming, I kind of like it. I just tried to go to the gym, that didn't work out, ran some errands, and now I'm gonna go home. I like this. I like stay-at-home mom life. Today has been productive. I got all the Christmas presents wrapped. I scheduled Serenity's eye exam because she needs glasses. I had called 2 weeks ago trying to figure out insurance because my insurance with CCJ is going to run out in 2 weeks, I think. And so I was trying to set up new insurance, but so confusing. And then like all of a sudden now I'm getting bills from companies I've never even heard of. And then they want more verification. It's just like a big clusterfuck, super confusing. So I call trying to figure it out, and it wasn't helpful. And so then I'm like, well, how about we just cancel this application, and then when I'm not working and I don't have my insurance anymore, then I'll reapply. And she was like, oh no, if you cancel it, then you can't reapply for 6 months. And I'm like, this doesn't make any sense to me. Like, I'm not actually eligible. And I didn't even mean to submit an application. I called to find out what I need to do. Welcome to state health insurance. Oh, the other fucked up thing they did is, so the woman, when I called to ask questions, I imagine they get points or something for applying. So she applied for me. And if I don't tell them what company I prefer, which they did not inform me of, ask me, tell me options, none of that, the computer randomly assigns you companies. And so that's what was happening. Some random company I've never heard of is sending me insurance bills to, like, asking me to give them money to expedite their application process. I'm like, no, I don't know who the fuck you are. I don't know that any of my doctors take you. I don't want you. I did find out when I got Serenity, I went to David's pediatrician, who I trust and respect, that pediatrician, as well as the office of pediatricians, and asked like what insurances they take. And so then I signed her up for the insurance that I already knew they take, so she can go to good doctors. So I checked, and my OB takes that same. So then we'll all just have the same brand or carrier, which I imagine should be easier for us to all be on the same company. But I think for now I'm going to do jack shit with it. Although once school starts too, I'm not going to have the time or energy to be messing with that. I appreciate the idea of having health insurance. It's a little inconvenient. Like, if they need my W-2s, I should be able to just online sign a release, and the IRS or the Indiana Department of Taxes, Revenue, Indiana Department of Revenue, that's what they're called, can share my information. Shouldn't have to mail a bunch of shit. Like, who mails things anymore? Oh, the other thing I was here today, I've been getting letters in the mail from my bank that they're going to start charging me $5 a month. And I'm like, I don't want to pay you $5 a month for nothing. No, thank you. Like, you're making money off the money I have sitting in there. That's my fee. You've got it already. So I email, because that's convenient, and say, hey, I don't want to pay the $5 fee. So somebody calls, I can't talk, which is why I had emailed. And then they emailed back and said, please call. So I call. They need me to come in the bank and sign that I don't want this. Like, what kind of customer service bullshit is this? They're going to create plans that people are required to start paying for the accounts. And if you want to switch to an account that doesn't charge, then you have to go in. Ugh.